What's going on, y'all? Cali Green 2 Fresh here. It's Friday. Y'all know what that means. It's time for me to add some of that wicked freshness to Juggalo a Day. So, this week's topic was 3 things you like about yourself and 3 things you dislike about yourself. Now, I've noticed that pretty much everyone went ahead and went with, the good first. I like to think out with the bad, in with the good. So, let's get this, bad over with. Now, 3 things that I dislike about myself. Well, Well, I somewhat have short-term memory. Like, not all the time, just I tend to get, really, in the moment, and I'll be moving around all quick and stuff, and, I'll have something like this in my hand, and I'm walking around, and I'll set it down, and I go to pick something else up, and then I'm like, oh wait, what happened to the thing I was just holding in my hand? Fuck! And get really frustrated. And yeah, this happens to me all the fucking time. I can't tell you how many times, I've had my camera in my hand and went to go grab my face and, just look at my hand and, oh shit, my camera was just right here in this very hand. What the fuck happened to it? So, that's one thing that, I'd like to change about myself. I have, a slight bit of separation anxiety issues, just the slightest bit. It's gotten better, honestly, but I've moved a lot in my life, y'all. I can't tell you guys how many times I've moved. And, the people that are closest to me are my wife and my son. And, if one of them is not with me, then for some reason I just feel uncomfortable a lot of the time. And there's something I'm really working on, and it's getting better. My wife just got a job, and, I've been spending a lot of time with my kid this week. And, I have a slight bit of separation anxiety issues due to the fact of how many times I've moved. Straight up within the past, since me and my wife have been married, which has been 4 years, by the way, we've lived at least 8 different places and, a total of 4 different cities. So, yeah. 4 years, 4 different cities, y'all. I kind of have gotten attached to my wife over that time. Let's see, a third thing that I dislike about myself. Well, I'm not really as, physically strong as I like to be. I have somewhat weak bones, always have, I don't have a knuckle in my left hand, and I'm left-handed. Actually, it's starting to grow back now that I'm looking, but I have broken this pinky in half twice. Straight up, just bone over bone, crack right here, twice. And I've broken this wrist once, and I have somewhat frail bones. And yeah, I'd like to change that. Straight up, I was messing around with my friend once, and I punched him in the back, not even hard, just it's just play fighting, and I broke my pinky in half. I'd like to change that about myself. Now, okay, out with the bad, in with the good. So, 3 things I like about myself. Well, I tend to have, a really high, charisma, really high energy 24/7, straight up. I'm fucking hyper as fuck, y'all. Just in case y'all can't tell. And I'm pretty much always like that, it's just, that's how I am, motherfuckers. It's just me. And, my high energy is something that is attracting to a lot of people, and another thing, I'm always, trying to keep within good spirits. I'm not gonna lie, I get depressed and shit, that shit happens. But for the most part, I try to stay in high spirits. And, yeah, my fucking high spirit mixed with my charisma makes me, an approachable type of person. And a third thing I really like about myself is, you know, I can be the best fucking friend in the world to a motherfucker. Like, if you're my friend, straight up, like, I will be there for you when you need me. Like, if you are fucking down in the dumps, like, way down there, fucking call me up. Hit me up on a fucking message. And I will listen to what the fuck you gotta say. Like, you know, I've always been that way. Fucking, you know, like, if you're on the other side of town and I find out that you are, you know, down in the dumps, I will show up at your fucking house with a fresh bowl of motherfucking orange chicken. It's like, yo, motherfucker, what the fuck is up? Let's eat some of this motherfucking orange chicken, y'all. I got some movies. I got movies. Let's watch some motherfucking movies. Yo, motherfucker, why are you so down, motherfucker? You know, and I will fucking be quick to help change your fucking mindset and attitude. Because, you know, that's the type of person I am. You know, if you need me to be there for you, I will fucking be there for you. Yeah, so I'm Cali Green Too Fresh, motherfucker, and yeah, 3 things I dislike and 3 things I like about myself. Always keep it wicked fresh, motherfucker. Peace.